Both teams have great tools to play around with, right? And I think what's really amazing here is that regardless of which team is ahead, sometimes you get these compositions.
Actually, so a much more even trade than I expected. Now in the mid lane, in the bot lane, sorry, Eric in trouble. Ignite is there. Mako flashes forward, and already first blood for EDG. They do not give a monkeys. They want to win lane.
Yeah, zero hesitation at all. It was actually a
Crab Jay doesn't know that he's been flanked by Scout right here in this play from the EDG 2v2. That is gorgeous.
And there's a little ward you can see there just near his mid lane tower that's spotted. As a result, we saw them temper their aggression and wait for an opportunity. Now, Scout level 6. This is an easy dive.
Yeah, Fairness just TP'd back in, but Shadow is here. Shadow's still level 5 right now. JJ holding the wave. There's the stun. Shadow Surge is going to land. And that's Fairness gone, but it's a 1-for-1 so far. And Jay coming in from the side. Only level 5 right now. Flashes and whiffs the charm. And that might just be the end of the play, because without ultis, I don't think there's a way LGD can extend this one. But Jay now hitting level 6 himself. Jumps on forward. The Ignite is there. And Scout burned to a crisp.
A little bit of an overstay from EDG, right? They go for the play on the top side while Shadow is on the other side of the map. But
0-1-0 so far. Both teams now posturing for the Herald. EDG, they're the ones in the right place at the right time, but a charm sets it up nicely. Mako survives, though. There's a Mega Gnar, but no stun. Doesn't matter, though, because the Herald is the target right here. Fairness coming in on the flank. They need to burn this right now, but Mako goes in for the fight. There's a Shadow Surge forward. Mako will go down, but it's 1-for-1 so far, and Fairness now being chased away. Eric arrives on the scene, gets his ulti off, and starts building charges. LGD, we said the early skirmishes is where they thrive, and thrive they shall. As EDG are sent running to the hills, and Xiaoshang might not be able to make it to the tower. Jay goes forward. Xiaoshang hops over the minions, though, and will walk away.
And the critical thing, right, is we talked about all these...
Oh, Xiaoshang, that's a great engage. Gets 2 with the knock-up, but that's kind of it. Now Shadow goes in for a little bit more. Big ulti in. Viper exhausted and taken down. And LGD, a beautiful little set piece coming out from them in the bottom lane. EDG want to answer up top, though, as JJ is here, but I don't know if this is diveable necessarily. I guess we'll find out. Mega Gnar about to time out. It's too little too late. Wallop is there. Now diving under the tower. Xiaoshang tanking. Fairness gets the heal. JJ now tanking. And Fairness in the 2v1. The teleport to join in the play. Either Herald available here, and JJ gets the smite. So Herald in favor, but Shadow with the 3-man ulti. Mega Gnar into the pit, though. In the meantime, LGD trying to find a way to start this scrap up, but Shadow's already gone down. Scout's in the back line, and he is shredding health bars one by one, finishing them off. EDG, they just make it look easy.
5-0 in that team fight. They absolutely crush it. And credit to Scout, right? We talked about the freedom of this Zeri. Zeri is bulky and difficult to take down.
I want to take a second here. If I have it, I don't have it.
Don't
JJ coming down into the bottom side. Jay hit by the bit of a headbutt there from JJ. Shadow is being real sneaky right now. I mean, living up to his name, that is for sure. He's in the shadows of the alcove. Scout has no idea. He lacks critical information right now. Over as well. EDG committing 4 people to this bottom side right now. They want this tier 1 tower real bad, and LGD knows it. Shadow behind enemy lines. This is an opportunity as Mako goes under the tower. TP being channeled, but Shadow's too late to the play. His teammates are already falling. Gets an ulti on in, but it just doesn't matter as the Gnar comes through. Shadow late to the play that he was setting up. Go for this Baron. It's so low already, 3k, but the peel off. They're looking for the fight right now. Scout behind enemy lines, flashes for the fear, and Jay is gone. EDG just starting things off so beautifully. The speed at which they pulled the trigger, LGD are just not ready for it.
Beautiful setup, though. I love the Scout found that pocket of vision behind LGD for the engage. And honestly, I feel so bad for Jay, right? Coming on the new patch, like, guys, Ari is broken, so good. The Zeri only really functions. Oh, seen an engage.
The Scout may be in a bit of trouble, or maybe not, as he just one-shots Jin Zhao. And, well, we said there was going to be pressure coming out from EDG. I didn't expect it to be from Scout alone. Now EDG diving under the towers and finishing everyone off. It's a triple for Viper. You blink and you miss it here as the LGD health bars just evaporate.
And I don't understand. Shang, every time he TPs, it feels like he's just about to go into Mega. Times it perfectly, but beautiful execution from EDG. This game felt close in the early game, but as soon as EDG got that lead, they just completely blew it open, and now should just be able to close this one into a 1-0.
Beautiful stuff from EDG. An expected win, that is for sure, but I will say LGD doing a good job in the early game to show